I loved the way last season ended. There was so much about it. I really love that Bo is starting to realize how powerful her dark side is.
Yeah.
And I was talking about that briefly with Emily and Jay.
You were? Okay, good.
And I was saying how I'm wondering if she's going to maybe tap into that a lot more, seeing, or if, I mean, obviously we're still going to see that struggle, but if we're going to see maybe Bo perhaps embrace her dark side of it.
I think that what Bo has to embrace and what we do see more of, without giving anything away, is that her power is, I think Bo, finding out she's a succubus in the beginning, thought, okay, this is what I am. I'm a succubus. Period. That's it. But there's more to it than that.
Yeah.
It can evolve. It can change. It can grow. And I think that's what you start to see at the end of season 2. And that's something that we definitely explore in the 3rd season is just how that power evolves and what that means and what that looks like. And so yeah, it's nice to see. Like, it's nice to think about whether or not it's dark or not. I don't know. I don't want to say.
I also like that Bo's starting to learn more about her roots. Like, at the end of the 1st season, there was the big reveal about her mother.
Yep.
And then at the end of season 2, the reveal of her grandfather, which, I was super excited over because I love
And it's so strange because, like, when Rick and I together, like, I think of him, like, if someone makes a dirty joke, I feel like, don't say that in front of my grandfather. But he's not my grandfather, he's my friend. But, yeah, he's so warm.
Yeah. So, any more family perhaps this season? Do you hope that we get to meet some more?
I hope we do, and I don't want to give anything away, but there's definitely some family elements.
Okay, great.
Season,
Great.
Yeah.
And of course, the relationship between Bo and Kenzie is one of my all-time favorite relationships.
Yeah.
And with what happened with Kenzie at the end of last season,
Yes.
I'm really scared for her.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that you're gonna maybe help her out, come to her rescue.
Well,
or...
it's tough for Kenzie because she is human and she's playing in this Fae world.
Yeah.
And the rules are different.
Yeah.
They're just different. And so I think she is always a little bit putting herself on the line in that way.
Yeah.
And Bo definitely has to look out for her. And she does. She does.
Yeah. The one thing I really, really loved too, like going from season 1 to season 2. In season 1, there were duos and trios that worked together on things. And then when we got to season 2, it was the entire team who came together.
Yeah.
How was that for you? Like, going from, maybe doing scenes where it was just a couple of you guys working together to the whole team working together. And do you want to see more of that?
Yeah, and I think we do continue to see more of that because it's nice to have, those relationships had to evolve and grow as they would in real life, Not that this is anything close to real life, but but the relationships are. And I think that we definitely, I like working as a team, and I like I like breaking off as well and kind of each person using their own special skills to come together and bring together information that we need for whatever case we're working on or the bigger picture.
Yeah. Now this is your 2nd time in San Diego for Comic-Con. Are you looking forward to the panel later tonight and seeing your fans?
Yes.
Like, I know how crazy and passionate the fans are in
They're
Toronto.
So passionate. Yeah, at Toronto for sure. We had a great time at Fan Expo last year, and and we had a great time here at Comic-Con last year, but we hadn't aired here yet, so it was a little bit newer to this audience. So I think this year will be a bigger turnout, I hope, and
a lot more fans.
Yeah, and the fans are so great. They really like I've said before, they've really taken ownership of the show and have really active opinions about it, and I love that. I never expected that.
I particularly love a lot of the fan art and the fan videos, like memes that people are creating of you guys, internet memes, and there's a whole Tumblr dedicated to Kenzie, and some of the fan videos that they do for you guys, like it's just
the Bo and Lauren videos.
Bo and Lauren videos, but like whenever it's any of you guys' birthdays, there's someone who's gonna put together these big.
We had the nicest birthday video. I had such a nice one of someone's kids in their classroom singing "Happy Birthday" to me. Someone wrote me recently saying they got 2 kittens and named them Bo and Kenzie, which I love. Those are great kittens. fandom names, actually.
Those are.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, so
Your next goldfish or
my next cat. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today, and
Nice
best
to
of luck
meet you,
with
as
season
always.
3.